How y'all doing? Amber here with Ginger the Desert Creations. We are smack dab in the middle of Pride Month, and I found myself needing to do a head-to-head test of two different brands of the same color paint. So what I am choosing to do is the colors of the Ace flag. So let's go paint! I am working with something new and special today. This little thing I actually made myself. It is a roughly 12 by 12 panel. I say roughly because when they cut stuff at the hardware store, it is never the size you expect it to be. It has poplar as the dowels at the edges, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good for a first attempt, and I will get better at it. I know this. So, I'm actually intending to paint it this way, so let's get with that program, shall we? I want to do a test of Mont Mart Black versus Amsterdam Black to see if it is true that the more expensive black knows how to mix with but not swallow other colors, because I do not know if it shall do this. And since it's Pride Month and whatnot, I decided that I would take an opportunity to do something Pride related. And so we have here our Ace colors. We have Liquitex Basics Deep Violet. We have Mont Mart Titanium White. We have Arteza Cold Gray. And now it's on my hand. And of course, Mont Mart Black. That will not open. It welded itself shut. There we go, Mont Mart Black. And Amsterdam Oxide Black. The Oxide Black definitely doesn't sit against the sides as much, I can say that. What I am going to do is I am going to sort of ribbony pour it down, split the canvas, I'll call it a canvas even though it's a cradle board. We will split our painting surface in half, do a ribbony straight pour there, and then as they dry we will be able to compare. Does Mont Mart swallow colors? Or does it not? The world must know. We are going to make our purple the star of the show, shall we? Purple, purple, purple. Violet, violet. It is a violet. And gray. Gray, 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 gray. Glug, glug, a bit of gray. Touch it away. Small hint of black. I am also going to dirty pour the black down through, so it will definitely be represented. But I want to do both because the project I'm actually testing this for, I'm going to only have black dirty poured into it just to make tiniest of highlights because I don't want it to be a dark project. But I do want to see what it does in both. Actually, it's sinking into that white right there. That's interesting. Okay, moving on. More of our violet. Cold gray. We only have one small layer of that left. It is almost done. Wait. Tiny mix of the black, just a little bit. There. There's a rather generous bit of black there. Okay, violet. that cold gray. And I may have to get a spoon. That is pretty much the end of our cold gray. And I'm going to put in the white. That's pretty much all the white we got left too. Excellent. Worked out nicely. And I am going to pop a bit more of this violet into here. And then basically just dirty pour that black down into it. And do that again. There we go. Very full. Okay, sure. Number 1, the Amsterdam side. Nice and close, ribbony pour. Very purple. Just go a little crazy. I'm gonna come back up through because we got a lot of that violet just sitting up there. That isn't quite half. Oh well. I'm gonna start here. And here's the Mont Mart. And I think that I have made one thing very clear. I don't know how to pour out uniformly. Yeah, that's okay. There is more of the black showing up in the Mont Mart section. I'm actually just gonna use this as a bit of a base coat. Let everything else stretch out over it. Why not? And we are over that edge. Let's go back. Here, let me take care of that corner while I got all this paint sitting right here to do it with. There is a blob. I see it. It's making an interesting disruption to my pattern. Come here, you. Blob out. Okay, I'm gonna tip it this way a little bit. Actually, I might consider that done. I kind of like it. Yes, yes, yes. As far as I'm concerned, rumor is confirmed. Oh, yes. Let me just touch up these corners a little bit. We've got a whole lot of nothing on the side over here. Give me a second. Okay, yes. This is so different. So there is definitely no question. That is the Mont Mart black side, and that is the Amsterdam Oxide Black side. Oxide Black side, that's fun to say. Oxide Black side. Another example of how they are both useful and valid in their own rights, but oh my goodness, do they do different things. Let's come down and have a look. Check this thing out. So we have the Mont Mart side is, my goodness, black with a bit of the other colors showing through. But it is a load of awesome. And that lacing, I think I get that lacing from that dirty pour, but I'm not entirely sure because I'm not actually able to repeat it on purpose. I just know it happens sometimes. I wish I could repeat it because that would be awesome, but I cannot do it on command. But check out all of that. You get the subtlety of cells within the black. It's very cool. I do like it. And you get this interesting little, I don't even know what to call it going on down here. It's very cool in its own right. But then we move over to the Oxide Black side. And look, we have colors with black in it, which is very, very detailed and just busy and crazy, but in such a wonderful way. So, yes, very different applications. Cheap versus spendy black paint. Stick around for the dried result. Get a load of this big old batch of awesome. The colors and the lines and all of that dried so freaking beautifully. We have our Mont Mart side looking all lacy and lightningy and just popping that color all left and right. Turned out quite wonderfully. And then just running on up into the Amsterdam side, where it kept all its lines and the color shows up more than the black, but it's still there, which is awesome. I got to thinking about this, that it's kind of interesting that, you know, the ace flag and the demi flag use the same colors, and but have different patterns, and this uses the same colors and has different patterns, so it's kind of a little nod to that. But this thing is called Unraveled because it looks like the big block over there is just coming undone in all of this awesomeness. Sure, there it is. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye-bye.